Okay, folks, hold on to your hats because we've got cricket royalty in the building. That's right, James Anderson and Sachin Tendulkar are sitting down together for a super rare interview. We're talking legends here, sharing the most incredible stories from their epic on-field battles. The evolution of the England-India rivalry, it's huge. And the mutual respect, yeah, it's what cricketing legacies are all about.
Guess what? Cricket's got a brand new shiny prize, the Anderson-Tendulkar Trophy. And you bet these legends are reacting to this shared honor in style. Hearing Sachin talk about how he made sure yet another cricket legacy was preserved, it's such a moment.
Absolutely, and I'm so happy about it. When I got to know about the trophy being named after Jimmy and I, yes, of course, it was a fabulous moment, a special one. But at the same time, I've always respected my peers. You know, be it on the field or off the field, their contribution should never be forgotten. And I picked up the phone and I spoke to Pataudi family as well. And that's when the conversation was, we will keep his legacy alive in some manner, the best possible manner. And that's when I picked up the phone and spoke to Mr. G.O.A.T, BCCI, and ECB as well. And very graciously, they agreed to introduce something new which hasn't happened before in the Pataudi family's name. The Pataudi Medal of Excellence to the winning captain. And Mr. Pataudi was known for his leadership. So I think it's a good match.
You know, the England-India series wasn't always the mega event it is today. James and Sachin take us on a journey, recounting how it evolved from just a minor tour to a rivalry that, honestly, almost gives the Ashes a run for their money. Can you imagine that?
I thought in 96 we played 3 test matches, which was fairly okay, but in 2002 we played 4 test matches, and that's when it started getting big. But before that it was quite subdued. 2002 onwards, there were different results, different outcomes, and that resulted in more eyeballs, more people turning up.
All right, so here it is, the ultimate showdown, an unstoppable force versus an immovable object. James and Sachin give us a tactical masterclass. Sachin dives deep, analyzing James's unique bowling, and James? He spills the beans on trying to crack Sachin's legendary focus. It's like chess, but with cricket bats and balls.
Well, first time I heard about Jimmy was when Nasser spoke highly about him. I said, this is the bowler to look out for. And I don't think even Nasser imagined at that time the longevity of his career, the focus, the discipline, the motivation. I think motivation is something which keeps you going. But I think it's the discipline which has helped him grow to become a great bowler.
And what was the particular challenge facing him?
His wrist position, and then even on flat surfaces to get the ball to talk. I think he had that ability. And then as a batter, you're constantly watching the wrist position, the shine of the ball. And somewhere earlier, I had gone on record saying that he possibly was the only bowler who bowled reverse swing reverse. And I haven't had a chat with him. At some stage I would like to have a chat with him, but that is something that I saw from 22 yards, because he would hold the ball when the ball was reversing. There were occasions where the shine was on the outside, so the ball is meant to go away, and the wrist position was kind of pushing the ball back in. And batters normally look at the wrist position and you play. When you're not picking the shiny side and the rough side, then you look at the wrist position. And that is what, he got us to commit. And when the ball was like 8-10 yards away from us, the ball started leaving because the shiny side was on the outside. And he had already got the batter to commit. So I don't know whether that was his plan to do or, he was just experimenting with it.
Tell me about
Beyond all the stats, it's the stories that really define a legacy. Sachin opens up about the emotional weight behind his most meaningful century. And James, he reveals why bagging that win in India was truly the ultimate test of his skill. It's about heart, soul, and cricket.
Correct. After that terror strike, the series was put on hold. I remember England traveling to Dubai, and England team was based in Dubai for 4 or 5 days, and very graciously, England team decided to come back. Thanks to ECB, I want to officially go on record wanting to thank ECB on behalf of all the Indian well-wishers of cricket, and that was very much needed for Indian cricket, for the English team to return back to India and play the series. It meant a lot to all of us, and for the first 3.5 days, thought we were playing a catching up game, and then suddenly after 3.5 days, we started picking wickets. Zahir got 3 wickets, and then just towards the end of the day's play, in about 90 minutes or so, Sehwag went berserk. He played some incredible shots, and on that track, which I felt, England had possibly the best bowling attack. It was Jimmy, Harmison, Flintoff, Montepanesar, and Swan. So he had everything covered, and the ball turned. On the last day to chase 374 wasn't an easy task, especially against a world-class attack. But we got into some good partnerships, and then we finished really strong with UANI scoring runs. I still remember that match when the post-match, when we were sitting in the dressing room, we could not believe that we had won the game from that position, because for 3 days, considering how the mental state was, not just the cricket team but the entire nation, I mean, it was very, very fragile, and we were not in the right frame of mind to play Test cricket. When the match got over, because I felt it was the most meaningful 100 of my life. I don't think there has been any 100 which has meant more to me.
From the shared trophy, oh yeah, the Anderson-Tendulkar Trophy, to the legendary, unforgettable duels, the mutual respect between James and Sachin truly highlights what cricketing greatness is all about. Seriously, it's the spirit of cricket at its finest.